No matter where you go, remember the road down. No matter where you go, remember the road that will lead you. That will lead you. That will lead you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're joining, let me see you in the chat box. I can see a couple of people on the house already. You're welcome on board. You're welcome to this live segment today. I'm about to kickstart in no time. This happened to be one of my favorite songs. Anyways, I will tell you, you know why I love it? It says, wherever you might be, wherever you go, don't ever forget the road that will lead you back home. I love this song so much. Remember the road that is going to lead you back home. Don't ever walk so far and you forget where you're coming from. All right, so currently we're live on Facebook, we're live on YouTube, we're live on LinkedIn, and we're gradually moving. Yeah, I hope in no time we should be live on Instagram as well. But right now, I'm live on Facebook, LinkedIn. I can see comments coming in on LinkedIn to be precise. Ogunbayola will say first to comment, get giveaway. Hello. Okay, and I see Mr. Henry. He said Bode Thomas. That's correct. Bode Thomas is what we used to call it back then. Actually, I later understand it wasn't Bode Thomas, but it sounded like Bode Thomas, right? I so much love the song. It's the blue jacket for me. Always looking diaper. That is on that should be on LinkedIn. Yeah. And Mrs. Abimbola Joseph, you are also welcome on board. Few more minutes, and we will go fully into what today is gonna be all about. All right, let's continue with our beautiful song, and of course, I will be back to continue with everything we have in stock for you today. Just keep in tab. I know a lot of people are in the house already. It's going to be a fantastic quiz time. That's because every Friday, I really want to have time with people. We talk about different things. It has always been art-to-art conversation with TJO, art-to-art conversation, and this is where we get to rub minds on series of issues surrounding relationship, marriages, and so on. And along the line, I begin to incorporate few things into it as well, making sure that, yes, we have a way of also giving back to our people, right? Whatever it is they have from, whatever country they're representing, we'll be able to give back one thing or the other to every one of us out there, right? And sometimes we might have good-minded people feels like, hey, I think I need to also give back in one way or the other to people out there. And this platform is going to be open, coming up every Fridays to making sure that, yes, we're able to touch more lives. You never can tell what that token, what you call token, what doesn't really matter most to you, that doesn't really look so significant. 10,000 naira, 5,000 naira, even 1,000 naira, or whatever it is, you never can tell how far it can go. And this show is going to be going beyond just monetary giveaways, right? It's going to be going to the extent where we have people come around to share their experience. I have people who have been in marriage for maybe 10 years, 15 years. How are they navigating through, right? A lot of challenges in marriages, a lot of challenges in relationship, and so on. We're going to be having a lot of people coming on board to share their experience and so on. But today, it is quiz time. Yes, we'll have a couple of questions out there that will be giving Now, people will be coming on board to share. And of course, these questions will really help us understand how far you actually know yourself, know your country, probably know the situations around you, environment, questions from current affairs, questions from political areas, educational questions from different sectors, entertainment industries. And it's all about you stepping on. If you feel like you can win my cash, right? Step into this. And yes, if you pass these questions, you have something given to you. And of course, this is going to be coming up every now and then. And of course, what that simply means is that there are going to be a lot of people who will also be joining in this race of imparting life out there. There are a lot of things going on out there. A lot of people are suffering. In every little way we have, let's try to, as much as possible, pass out what it is that we have. I mean, that clothes that you kept in your closet, you know, you're no longer wearing them, right? Why don't you give it out to people that need it? Why are you storing it in the bedroom? Why are you storing it in your closet? Give it out. It might mean a lot to someone out there, right? That $10 that doesn't really mean something to you. Have you tried converting it to Naira and see how far it can go for someone back there in Nigeria? Or have you tried converting it to Ghana cedis and see how far that can go for someone back there in Ghana who does not even have hope? Not even a single hope of what to eat or what to go to bed with, right? So this is going to be a platform every Friday where we're going to be coming to do all of this. It has always been in the last 3 weeks, but of course, we're going to be doing it. I see more people joining in. Mr. Nelson Ayolaja, that is one of the great men that I know. I respect him so much. Thank you so much. He said, more blessing, my brother. I appreciate you, Mr. Nelson. Welcome on board from LinkedIn. I see someone by the name BB. Yeah, BB, you are welcome on board as well. I see so many things coming up. So please reply. Okay, thank you. I see so many things coming up in the chat box. Of course, I'll always be going through, and I have some people at the back end who will also be checking what you're putting out there, and they would always come around to make sure they give response to whatever question you're asking. We're going to be starting our quiz in the next few minutes. I have some people in the waiting list. I have some people in the background waiting to join this quiz. And of course, they're going to have what we call number game. Number game. I have a number, you're going to guess the number, and boom. If you're a lucky winner, you go on with something. This is just a way to unwind yourself from all the stress that you'll be going through Monday through Thursdays and so on. On Friday, we get to meet. We have time to rub minds together on different things. So a whole lot is going to be happening today. Just stay connected and stay with me as we go into the segment. But just a few more seconds before we go into it, let me go back to that, my favorite song that I love to listen to all the time, which says, no matter where you go to, do not forget the road that will lead you back home. It is very, very important. Don't ever forget the road that will lead you back home. If you're watching, I can't see how many people are watching right now. It's all across the platform. I can't know how many of you are watching right now. But if you're watching, please put down your name and tell me the location you are. Are you in Nigeria? Are you in the United States? If you're in the United States, what state are you in the United States? Put it in the chat box. I want to know where people are watching from. I want to see your comments in the section. Feel free, put in your comments in the put in your response to the comment section. Where are you watching from? Let's go back to that beautiful song that I've been listening to, that no matter where you are in life, do not forget the road that will lead you back home.
No matter where you go, remember. No matter where you go, remember the road that will lead you.
All right, Mr. Olani said Lagos, Nigeria. Mrs. Shola said from Maryland. Mr. Henry said from Dallas. Mrs. Ghanaian from LinkedIn said from Maryland, United States. Mr. Nelson said from Chicago, Illinois. Beautiful, great people out there ready to listen, and of course, to also come on board to share their mind and thoughts, right? So we're going to be starting real quick while we're going to listen to this, and we're going to kickstart fully. Olajumoke said Ogun State, Nigeria. I love that. Few minutes, and we're going to be able to start with the quiz. And for those who want to participate in the quiz, you just need to send the DM. Somebody's going to read your message and give you the link to join the quiz, right? Go in. If you want to participate in my quiz and go on with something good, sponsored by some people who felt like we have to give back to our people in any way, right? Go into the comment section, go into the message and indicate that you want to join, either on LinkedIn, either on YouTube, anywhere. You indicate you want to join the quiz, and of course, I will be able to bring you on board and we start the quiz in no time. All right, Mr. Nee Ajibade said Ekiti State. And Mr. Henry said, I want to join. I want to join the quiz. All right, I guess someone is going to get the link to the quiz across to you via inbox, and you can actually join the quiz. It's going to be one by one person after the other. You'll be able to get the link to the quiz in your DM on LinkedIn, and from there you can join.
No matter where you go. That would be
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Blessing Nwako said, I'm joining from Canada. Beautiful. Everyone all across the world, you are welcome on board. Let's get this rolling. Let's see how many lives we can touch through this. All right. I'm going to have to pause my music. And so let's get started, ladies and gentlemen, from wherever it is. I mean, I think I have more of Facebook people, and I have a lot of people popping in from LinkedIn as well. I've not really seen much from Instagram. I guess we are not live on Instagram yet. All right, Moon at the back end, please help look into the Instagram so we can have people on Instagram join as well. But now I believe we are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, and we are live on LinkedIn as well. So ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. The very first way we're going to be starting this today, before we get into the quiz, I have few people in the waiting room for the quiz. I think I have about 4 of them today, and the questions are set. Questions from different segments of life, entertainment industry, current affairs, and so on. You just have to pick a number. I hope you get it right and you get something good for yourself, right? And every week we're going to be having this because a lot of people are indicating to touch lives with the little they have. Right. And everyone who has known me over the years will always know that for me, it will always be more honorable for me to give than to receive. I hardly receive. I prefer to rather give than to even receive. Right. And of course, it should be a way of life for most of us as well. I mean, it's always more honorable to give. So today we're going to be having the quiz. But before then, let's quickly try one of my favorite game. It is called Number Game. Number Game, Number Game, Number Game, Number Game. How many of us are ready for the number game? It's very simple. And last week we had 5 people who walked away with awesome cash giveaway, 5,000 naira for 5 people last week. I mean, that was just a way of touching them over the weekend, whatever it is they can do for them. If you needed to buy a textbook, go ahead. If you're a student, if you needed to just get something for yourself over the weekend, why not? Go ahead and spend it, right? And so today, we're going to start with the number game, and after the number game, we go to the quiz. Or let me ask you from the comment section, which will you rather prefer we start with? Is it the number game? We're just going to do maybe one of the number game and we go into the quiz, or we do the quiz and come to the number game. Let me know what is on your mind. Should we start with the quiz or we start with the number game? Which of it? Tell me what is on your mind in the comment section. I'm reading the comment right here. Will you prefer we start with the number game? Number game is very simple. I have a number on my mind. Right. And of course, with this number that I have on my mind, I'm just going to tell you the range. Like, okay, maybe from number 1 to number 10, right? And you guess what number it is. If you guess my number right, yes, some awesome gift for you, right? Awesome gift await you, and this is going to be happening every Friday. We can start with the number game and, of course, the quiz as well. There are a list of questions that I've already compiled. My team have already compiled these questions. You just have to get it right. Get 3. I mean, there are going to be 5 questions for you. If you can get 4 correctly, you get a gift for this. 4 correctly. Last week, I wanted to do 3 questions. You get 2 right, and you get 10,000 naira, right? But today it's going to be 5 questions and you get 4 correctly. Guess what? You have a gift for yourself. So let me know from the comment section, which of it should we start with? Is it the number game or we go straight to the quiz? From everyone who is joining, okay, I have more people joining. Smally Iyakimo, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right. Imo State, Nigeria, you're welcome on board as well. Who else do I have on board? Yeah, I have Blessing from Canada as well. Okay, sounds good. I have Matthew. Okay, I don't really have a state or where he's joining from. All right, so someone said we should start with the quiz. Another person said number game. Let me see how many people we have for the number game. How many people do we have for the quiz? And we can actually set the ball rolling. Okay. More love is coming in for number game. More love is coming in for number game. Okay, let me see. Should we start with the number game or we start with the quiz proper? I think a lot of people prefer the number game. So let us do the number game. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget this. There are 3 segments. There are three stream where this is going live right now. The Facebook, the Instagram. I'm not sure of Instagram as of now, but Facebook is live. YouTube is live, and LinkedIn is also live as well. And finally, hopefully we'll be able to get Instagram to get live as well. But until then, we have those 3 solid places where we're going to be having this competition going on. And it's going to be who the quickest or who the fastest to get my number is. The winner can come from LinkedIn. The winner can come from Facebook. The winner can come from YouTube. The winner can come from Instagram. It all depends on who gets the number first, right? So let me know, are we all ready for this? Are we all ready for this? LinkedIn and YouTube friends, you are welcome. Thank you so much from the back end. I can see messages coming in from the back end. All right, so are we all ready for this? Emmanuel from Oyo, you are welcome. Yeah, number game. We start with number game. Then we have some people in the waiting room for the quiz. Then we'll start with the quiz. We have 4 people in the waiting room for the quiz as of now. So don't worry, we're gonna see how we can move real quick with this number game. With the number game, then we come to the quiz. So if it is a number game, let me see from the comment section. Tell me you're ready, and we will start with this. Let me know if you're ready. And of course, just as you are watching this, if you want this to go across board, feel free to click on the share button. Feel free to share, or I don't know whatever language it is. It can be repost, it could be a reshare, but feel free to click on the share button. I'm seeing from here those who are actually doing that. Mr. Steven said he is ready for the number game. And after the number game, those who are waiting in the background for the quiz, we're gonna start the quiz all in full-fledged. All right, so if the number games are ready, let's see what this looks like. I'm going to show you what the range is. It's as simple as that. I'll show you what the range is, and you will tell me what you think the right number is, right? If you guess the right number, if you guess it right, there is a gift waiting for you. It's a cash prize, 5,000 naira await you if you get the number, just by you guessing the number right. 5,000 naira can help with whatever it is you want to do. 5,000 naira can help with whatever it is it can cater for as of now for you, right? It's just by you guessing this right. I have some people saying, yes, we're ready. We move. Emmanuel Matthew said, yes, we are ready. Smalley said, we are ready, and so on. Let me get to see how many people we have on each segment. Okay, on LinkedIn right here, I can see a lot of hands. I can see a lot of people on LinkedIn. Let me get to see Facebook and see how many people we have watching from Facebook. We are about to set this up running. All right, so I can see from Facebook here as well. On this note, let's see how far we can move, right? We have 3 shares on Facebook. Thank you for those who are sharing. You can do better than that. Let it keep going. And from LinkedIn as well, I think we have a lot of comments on LinkedIn that I can see as of now. So let's see how far we can go. Are we all ready for this? The number range. I hope you get this right. It's just a guess. If you get this right, then we go quickly Somebody is already dropping number when I've not even asked you to drop number. Live in the UK, he said number 13. I've not even given you the range of the number yet, right? So I'm going to be watching, and people are watching from the back end. It's going to be, don't forget the instruction, it's going to be the first person to get it. It's not going to be by, oh, I'm the first to get it on Facebook. Oh, I'm the first to get it on LinkedIn. No, it's going to be the first person to get it from this comment section we are seeing right here. You might not have access to this general comment section, of course, but part time, wherever it is, we can always see it from here. Mrs. Adejoke said, yes, I am joining from Texas. All right, Texas people, you are welcome on board as well. The number range. The range is between what I have on my screen right now. Can you see this? This is 1 to 50. That is the range. 1 to 50 is the range. What do you think my right number is? The right number is written just behind the range I showed you. I can see the number right here. Put in your answer as fast as you can. Is it number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 1 to 50, the number, if you guess the number right, then you have something beautiful for yourself to go with. Then after that, we go quickly into the quiz. Let the answer begin to pop in. Let the answer begin to pop in. The winner gets something great. The winner gets something good. Wow, someone is getting closer already. Someone is getting very, very closer. 1 to 50 is the range. Thank you, Ms. Adejoke, for putting that on the platform so people don't get it mixed up. All right, so give me the number range. Let me see what the number is at your end. The first person gets it. The first person gets it. All right, so while you're doing that, I'm waiting, and of course, I'm reading from here. We are all reading 30. Okay, so let's see who is going to get this right. I almost gave you the answer. Thank God I cautioned myself. I almost gave you the answer. All right, so let's keep popping with this, and let me see how many of us can actually get this right. While we're waiting, let me find one beautiful song that I can just sit a little with. It's one of my favorite songs. I love songs coming from that particular country. Okay, let me see. Boy. Okay, I can see the numbers popping in. Okay, no one is getting closer to my number yet. No one is getting it yet. Keep it coming. Keep the numbers coming. I am watching and I'm seeing this. If you get my number right, there is a giveaway for you. And after that, we go straight. And let me tell you that you can guess this number as many times as possible. You are not limited to say, hey, once you vote, you can no longer vote. You can vote as many times as possible. I see the winner already. Oh, okay. Someone said she sees the winner. Are you sure the person is the winner? Keep it coming. Keep it coming. I want to see who is going to get this right. Okay, while that is going on, let me try to find another beautiful song. Okay, all right. I'm still watching. Someone is asking a question. Can we choose different option? Yes, you're free to choose different option. Whatever number you want to choose, you can choose to choose as many numbers as possible. It is all about who gets it first. That is it for me. If you get it first, then you have it. And let the quiz participant get ready. We're going to be going live in the next few seconds for the quiz. Choose as many numbers as you can. Yes, thank you from the back end. I can see the response from the back end. Feel free to choose as many numbers as you can. And I'll be coming back with information about the quiz. Get ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen, from the back end, if you found the winner, let me know, and I will be able to announce. From those at the back end watching this, let me know who the winner is, and I'll be able to announce live and direct. So once the winner is found, you're going to see it in the chat box. They will announce that, yes, we found the winner, and I will officially announce what the number is, and we will be able to announce who the winner for today is. All right, numbers keep coming in. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And don't forget what I've just said. This is a way of touching live. We want to touch as many live as possible with a little substance that we have. We want to make sure that everyone out there have something to smile with, right? It might be talking to you. It might be something huge to them out there. All right. Okay. From the back end, let me know when we have a winner, and I would stop and announce what the number is. Okay, and now I'm beginning to count down. It seems we found someone already. Found the winner. All right, I just got a message from the back end that now we found the winner. All right, so let me go ahead and announce the number, and we will therefore announce who the winner is. From the back end, please, if you found the winner, drop the name of the person to me right here so I can go ahead and announce. Okay, so officially, now we are going straight to announcing who the winner is. But before then, let me prepare your mind that yes, we have a whole lot of things to be done during this quiz, and there are different segments. I'm going to be announcing those segments to you. We're going to be having questions from entertainment industry. We're going to be having questions based on technology, right? Those who feel like they can do better in technology, we're going to be having questions from there as well. And we're going to be having questions from current affairs. We're going to be having questions from the education sector. We're going to be having questions on agriculture, animal questions to be precise, questions surrounding animals to be precise. Agricultural industry, we're going to be having questions from there. So these are the 5 categories we're going to be examining today. Right, to announce who the winner is, let me get to unveil. This is not just written. This is something I've written. I showed you this earlier, 1 to 50. That is the number rate. And the lucky winner, I'm flipping this, and the lucky winner is what? 34. 34 is the lucky winner. 34 is the lucky winner. And from what I'm seeing right here, the first person who gets that right happens to be someone that I know pretty well, someone that I know pretty good, and that is a Fresh Kid. His name is Fresh Kid. Fresh Kid, wherever you are, congratulations to you. I think Fresh Kid is from, is it LinkedIn? Is Fresh Kid from LinkedIn? I think the Fresh Kid is from Facebook. I believe it's from Facebook. Fresh Kid, wherever you are, congratulations to you. Just send a DM with your account details, and yes, you are a winner from the number game. So ladies and gentlemen, that is that on the number game. Don't forget to click on the share button. I want you to share as many times as possible. Try to bring in so many people on board. It's all about impacting life, right? That thing might not really mean a lot to you, but it might mean something to someone out there. Coming around to talk about relationship and love life. You might feel like, well, I'm not in a relationship. I don't need it. Some people need it. Some people just need some healing words. Some people just need someone to tell them, don't worry, you will be fine. right? Some people don't even know who to express their mind to. So we're going to be having what they call art-to-art conversation with TJO. You know who TJO is? That's me, Tolilope Joshua Ogini. We're going to be having art-to-art conversation where we get to talk about things relating to relationship, challenges in marriage. How do you handle your mother-in-laws? Secrecy in relationship. Do I keep secrets from my wife? Do I have to tell her everything? Oh, do I have to keep some things away from her? We're going to be having a moment to discuss that as well, right? So many topical issues as well in relationship. We're going to be having a lot of time to ruminate on so many things about relationship, art to art with TJO. That's going to be coming up every Friday as well. Keep in tune with me and feel free to subscribe. And this game show is a way of passing out. You see, that $5 might not mean anything to you, but can mean a whole lot to someone out there. That clothes you felt like you don't need anymore, right? And it's just there in your closet. It could mean a lot to someone out there. So my foundation has what we call, it's called Transcare Foundation, and we go out every now and then to remote areas, remote locations where we get to impact lives with food items, clothing, Christmas party. We organize Christmas party for the less privileged, those who doesn't have the opportunity of seeing what Christmas looks like, right? We get to organize Christmas. So those clothes that you feel like you don't need, trust me, it can go a long way for these people. These are the things we kind of keep doing to impact people's life as well. On this note, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the quiz. Congratulations once again to the winner, Fresh Kid. His name is Fresh Kid. Let me see again. I wish I can see his face to be very sure how fresh this man is. But he said he's Fresh Kid. Congratulations. Kindly send your information across to me on via DM. Someone is going to check it out, and of course we respond to you. I have 4% willing to participate in this quiz. All right, and those who are ready, ladies and gentlemen, it's right about time we go into the quiz proper. Are we all ready? Let me see from the comment section if you're ready for the quiz. I have questions from the entertainment industry. I have questions from technology aspect. I have questions on current affairs. I have question on education. I have question on agriculture. My winner goes on with 10,000 naira. If you win this, it goes on with 10,000. So it's a way of you getting something at the same time, educating ourselves, learning different things around the world, and so on and so forth. So let me see from the comment section if you're ready, and I will bring in the first person, my very first person for this quiz today. Oh, now we have 5 people on the board for the quiz. 5 people on the board for this quiz. Okay, sounding interesting. My first person to be on board is Olaniyi Omolayo. Olaniyi Omolayo. Omolayo. That was the first person indicating to join. And yes, let's Miss Christiana get ready as well. And after that, let Mr. Henry Nwobodo get ready for this quiz. I'm surprised this man want to do the quiz. Very interesting. All right. And I have Adenuba Oluwatosin as well, who also want to participate in the quiz, and Comfort as well, who also want to participate in the quiz. Let's see how many of us are ready to see what the quiz is going to look like. Let me see. I am ready. Bring it on. All right, Adenuba, I can see your message, but you have to go in and join the Zoom for me to be able to add you in to the quiz. The very first person that is coming on board is Olaniyi. What's his full name again? Omolayo. So I'm going to be admitting in. Mr. Olaniyi, if you can hear me, there are just few instructions. You must be in a very quiet environment for people to be able to hear you clearly. You must be audible and make sure that everything is perfect from your end. If I notice any noise or so on, I might have to take you out and bring in someone else. And the modality of the quiz is very simple. There are 5 questions you can answer from. For you to succeed in getting my 10,000 naira, you must be able to answer 4 questions correctly. 4 questions out of 5 correctly. If you get 4 out of 5, automatically you win yourself something good for yourself. I mean, just for weekend or whatever it is you want to use it for. And of course, every now and then I've seen a lot of business owners who also want to sponsor this, who says like, hey, I think I can drop this and so on. We're going to announce their business and let you know what they do. You can choose to follow them. You can choose to patronize them and so on. But it's going to be a way of giving back to the people. All right. Are we all ready to see who Mr. Olaniyi Omolayo is? Mr. Olaniyi, get ready as I admit you in for this quiz. Let's wait and see who Mr. Olaniyi is. Mr. Olaniyi, are you there? Okay, he's still trying to join. I guess he's having network issues right now. let's get to wait a little bit more time for Mr. Olaniyi Omolayo. And after that, if I can't get hold of Mr. Olaniyi, I might have to take in the next person, Christiana by the name. Christiana by the name. Let me see from the chat box if you both are ready for this. Let's try to bring in Christiana. I think Mr. Olaniyi, yes, finally, we have Mr. Olaniyi in the house. Mr. Olaniyi, your video has to be on right now. I'm going to be putting a spotlight on you. Everybody has to see who Mr. Olaniyi is. Okay. Let me see. Mr. Olaniyi, your video has to be on at the moment. You have to put on your video. Okay. Do I have Mr. Olaniyi with me now? Oh, she's even a Mrs. Olaniyi as well. I was even thinking it's Mr. Mrs. Olaniyi. Can you hear me? Your Zoom is not connecting yet. That's a little bit challenging from your end. I guess you should be network. While we're trying to sort that out, can you hear me? I cannot hear you. I'm going to have to put you in the waiting room and I'll be coming back to you. Hopefully, maybe once the network is perfect, then I'll be able to have you back in the live section. Okay, let's get to see who Mrs. Christiana is. Miss Christiana, get ready for this. Mrs. Olaniyi, I'll be coming back to you. I just hope your network will be much more better when I'm back to bring you on board. All right. So let's welcome Christiana. I'm bringing Christiana on board right now. And after Christiana is going to be Mr. Henry Nwobodo. Let's see what Mr. Henry is ready to smash this quiz and make a good out of it. All right. If you're there, Mrs. Christiana, yeah, you're joining now. Please put on your video. I'd like to see you. I'd like to see your face. Everybody would like to see your face as we step into this quiz proper. Okay, I think she's also trying to connect. A couple of network issues. All right, I think she's here. Christiana is here. All right, Christiana, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, still trying to connect our audio. I think it's connected now. Just unmute yourself and get ready. Yeah, please unmute yourself, Mrs. Christiana. Let me prompt you to do that. Just unmute yourself, then everyone will be able to hear you loud and clear. Yes, she just did. Miss Christiana, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Good evening.
How you doing? It's a beautiful smile for me right now. You're looking so How you doing?
I'm very fine, thank you.
This is my first time seeing you. You're one of my great followers. Thank you so much for everything you do. And this is Torilokwe Joshua Ogini. Probably you must have seen my picture somewhere, but maybe not so in live like this. This is me. How are you doing and the family?
We are all fine, thank you.
All right, let's get to business. Everyone is watching you right now, and this is your moment to catch away with 10,000 naira if you are able to get my questions right. Let me ask you this, because those questions are based on country, right? What country are you representing? I'll be able to call your questions based on the country you represent. What country are you in?
Hello, I can hear you.
What country are you joining from? What country?
I'm in Lagos, Nigeria.
Lagos, Nigeria. All right. So your questions are going to be Nigerian-based questions. And so there are 5 segments right here. We have questions from the entertainment industry, from the technological industry, from current affairs, education, and agriculture. Which of these segments would you like to be questioned on? You have to pick. You're very proficient at anything they want to ask me about entertainment, yes, I can do it. Anything they want to ask me about technology, you have to pick one of those sectors. Then that is where your question will be coming from.
Maybe I'll go with agriculture.
Agriculture, beautiful. I love that. Okay. So everyone in the comment section, please share this woman for me. She's coming to my sector. I'm an agri person for years, right? So that's a very good, I'm not going to be asking you too much of hard questions. Don't worry. These are just questions that you will be the one to choose by yourself. I'm not choosing those questions. You are choosing them by yourself. All right. So when you're ready, actually from my mind, from what I wanted to do, I wanted to make sure that people have about ask 5 questions. and you're able to give 4. You're able to answer 4 correctly, and you get 10,000 naira. But I can see a couple of messages coming in from my back end to say, hey, let's be lenient with them for today. Let's just do 3 questions with them. If they get 2 right, then they get something. Are you happy about that? Just 2 questions and you walk away. Are you good on that?
If it's simple, shall hey.
All right. So from the agricultural sector, let me see what I have for you here. I have question number 1 to 9. Question 1 to 9. You're going to have opportunity for 3 questions. If you get 2 right, then you win. If you do not get it right, then I won't be able to help further. 9 questions, 3 questions to be answered by you. If you get 2 right, I think you have 10,000 naira, and that's been fair enough. What number do you want?
Number 7.
Question number 7. Okay. Listen very carefully. What is the fastest land animal in the world? Capable of reaching speed of 75 miles per hour, 120 kilometers per hour. I'll give you options, right? So that you can pick out of this option. I'll take the question again. What is the fastest land animal in the world? Capable of reaching speed up to 75 miles per hour. That is 120 kilometers per hour. The options you have are this. A is cheetah. B is lion, C is leopard, D is tiger. You have 30 seconds to answer this.
It's cheetah.
Cheetah, your final answer?
Yes, final answer.
You still have a few seconds to go. I mean, I'm not going to, until 30 seconds is over, I won't move. 30 seconds.
I choose cheetah.
Cheetah, your final answer. A round of applause for this beautiful woman. 1 question passed out of 3. All right, 1 question gone. We have 2 more to go. If you get this right, then you're on your way to winning 10,000 naira. Question number 7 is gone. 1 to 9. Pick other number.
4.
Question number 4. What is the world's smallest mammal? What is the world's smallest mammal? Right? A, bumblebee bats. B, Pelagian mouse lemon. C, honey possum. D, Estrucan shrill. And I guess the way this name comes, you might even be confused with him.
I don't my brain does scatter.
All right. So let's see. I'm gonna take the options again, and you give me. They have 4 options, and you just pick 1. You just need to pass 2 out of 3, right? So, what is the world's smallest mammal? Bumblebee bat, option A. Option B, Pelagian mouse lemur. Option C, honey possum. Option D, Estrucan shrill. Which of these are you going for? 30 seconds starts now.
To be frank, I don't know the other options. I only know about bats, so I go for the bats. Bumblebee bat.
You mean bumblebee bat?
Yes, bumblebee bat.
Okay. You still have about 15 seconds more if you want to change your mind. B is Pelagian mouse lemur. C is honey possum. D is Estrucan shrill. You can stick to what you've said, or you can probably pick from these other options I just called. 10 seconds more.
I go with bumblebee bat.
Bumblebee bat, your final answer. Bumblebee bat, your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Miss Christiana. Just I wish you went for honey possum. I wish you went for honey. But if you've gone for honey possum, you will still be wrong because bumblebee bat is right. You're correct. Now you have 2 questions, 1 already. Automatically, you have won yourself 10,000 naira. You are the very first participant on this quiz.
Wow.
And you just won yourself 10,000 naira. Do you mind going for the 3rd question, or you don't need it anymore?
Yes, let me try the 3rd. Let me try.
All right. 3rd question, pick a number. 7, number 7 is gone. Number 4 is gone. Pick a number.
2.
Question number 2. What is the largest land animal in the world. Largest land animal in the world. The largest land animal in the world. A, African elephant. B, white rhinoceros. C, giraffe. D, hippopotamus.
Is the African elephant?
Final answer?
Final answer, African elephant.
You have nothing to lose at this point. Is that your final answer?
That is my answer.
Your final answer is right. Miss Christiana won all our 3 questions.
Yes,
I believe now we know what the largest land animal in the world is. It is the African elephant. Correct of you, Miss Christiana. Everyone is sharing you up in the comment section. I hope everyone in the comment section is learning from this. Thank you very much for participating, and feel free, send a message to the DM. If you are watching on LinkedIn, send a message to the DM. If you're watching from Facebook, send a message to the DM. Someone is going to respond to you, and in no time, probably in the next 2-3 days, you should be able to get out. You should be credited with whatever it is you deserve. Congratulations, Mrs. Christiana, for being the first participant on this quiz game. And I'm glad you came. You got the 3 questions right? Good.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Take good care of yourself and enjoy your time out there.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a beautiful woman who just stepped on board and she just delivered excellently. I want to believe you're learning 1 or 2 things from there. I can see so many comment section out there. I can see Christiana with the agri question. Okay, yippee, farmer woman. All right. Thank you all for the comments, and let's get to see who is the next participant for this quiz timeout. The next person to step in for this quiz, let's get to see the other woman if she's readily available right now, and we'll bring her on board. If she's not, then we'll step into Mr. Henry in Wobodo. All right. How many people do we have in the waiting room? Okay, so we have Mr. Henry in Wobodo in the house. Are we ready? Mr. Henry, let's all welcome Mr. Henry as I will be adding him to this segment. I'll be adding him to this segment. Mr. Henry, if you're there, this is your moment. To everyone watching, it might be a learning call for you, and there's still going to be one more number game to wrap up the show today. There's going to be one more number game. Stay in the loop. Don't go anywhere. Click on the share button and share this as many times as possible. Mr. Henry Wobodo, I'm admitting you into this right now, and let's see how far we can go together. If you're there, let's welcome Mr. Henry Wobodo. And yes, he is in the house right now. Okay, we're waiting for him, and we're waiting for him to put on his video. Please unmute yourself. And Mr. Henry, everyone want to see you. Everybody in the world want to see you. Somebody has set a beautiful pace out there. She just came around and she dished out all of the questions. Mr. Henry said, hey, I'm working, but I want to have fun. Please unmute yourself. How are you doing out there, Mr. Henry?
I'm doing very well, Mr. Tolu. How are you, sir?
I'm very, very good. Where is Mr. Henry joining from today?
I'm joining from the city of Dallas.
Dallas City in the United States. All right. Okay. Your question should be more tougher then.
Oh, no.
All right. So we have about 5 different segments right here. Question from the entertainment industry, question from technology, question from current affairs, question from education, question from agriculture. Which of these would you rather prefer to be questioned on?
I like to go with the entertainment industry.
Entertainment industry it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have someone who said, I know a lot about entertainment, right? Bring it on for me. Bring it on. Bring it on. All right, so we have about, we have a lot of questions from the entertainment industry. We have 15 questions, and these questions are all from Nigerian, 15 Nigerian-based questions. Except if you want me to ask questions from American entertainment industry. Which of them?
Let's stick to our hometown, Nigeria.
All right, so 15 questions out there, and let's see how far we can go with these 15 questions. It's all the ball is all yours. You just have to pick a number, and we will start fully. Entertainment industry, question 1 to 15. What number are you picking first?
Number 3.
Question number 3. All right. Question number 3 is a bit straightforward. And since you said you know about the entertainment industry, it says, in the movie, The Wedding Party, I just pray you must have watched it. Anyways, in the movie, The Wedding Party, which actor played the lead role of Dozie Onwuka, the groom? In the movie, The Wedding Party, which actor played the lead role of Dozie Onwuka, the groom?
So is this is it wedding party? Is it wedding party? I know there's a part 1 and part 2. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, in both part one to be precise.
I think it's Banky. Is it Banky? Banky W also?
Is that your final answer? 10 seconds more.
Yeah, I think it's Banky W. I think I'm mixing Wedding Party and this other one that Sam S-Song did. Yeah, I think it's Banky W.
Banky W. Banky W, your final answer. Or
yeah, Bankole Wellington.
Final answer, Bankole.
Final answer, Banky W.
All right, so from the options I have here, I'm supposed to call those options. I deliberately didn't call those options for you. The options I have here, we have RMD, we have Ayo Mako, we have Jim Ike, and we have Banky W. Of course, right. Your first question, you dish it right. Banky W is the right answer. Okay, it's getting more fun and interesting. Question is taken from the entertainment industry. What other number? We have 2 more to go.
Number 9.
Question number 9. In the Nigerian entertainment industry, what does the acronym AMVCA stands for? AMVCA. It's more like an award stuff.
Yeah, no.
What does AMVCA stand for? In the Nigerian entertainment industry, what does AMVCA stands for? The whole world is watching.
Are you going to give me options, please?
No option until you give your answer.
Oh, oh no.
Option number 1, African Movie Video and Cinema Award. Option number 2, African Music and Video Choice Awards. Option number 3, African Magic Viewers Choice Award. Option number 4, African Movie and Video Celebration Award. I'll take the options again, and your time will start counting after I'm done.
Okay.
Option A, African Movie Video and Cinema Awards. Option B, African Music and Video Choice Awards. Option C, African Magic Viewers Choice Award. Option D, African Movie and Video Celebration Award.
African Magic Viewers Choice Awards. Final answer.
Final answer?
Final answer.
You have 15 seconds to go. Final answer?
African Magic Viewers Award, AMVCA. Final answer.
Final answer and time and lapse. There are beautiful options right here. African Music and Video Choice Awards. African Magic Viewers Choice Award. The answer is between those 2 options.
It's not a music. Okay, I know it's not a music video award. I know it's a movie. So I mean, it can't be music because AMVCA is more of African movies. So that already takes that option out, and the last option there is my final answer. African Magic Viewers Choice Awards.
Well, let me tell you, you're representing Dallas so well because your option is actually correct, Mr. African Magic Viewers Choice Award. And by the virtue of this, by these 2 questions you knocked out, automatically you won yourself something already. Exceptibly, you want to climb the ladder a little bit more to say, if I do the 3rd one, maybe you can scale me up beyond 10,000 to 100,000. You want to give it a try?
Yes, I want to give it a try.
I don't expect you to say no before. Give me your 3rd number and we will see what number 3 holds for you. But automatically, you have something for yourself now. Number 3.
Number 11.
Okay. Number 11 is the question. In which Nigerian city is the famous Felabration Music Festival held annually to celebrate the life and music of Fela Kuti? In which Nigerian city is the famous Felabration Music Festival held annually to celebrate the life and music of Fela Kuti? Benin City, Port Harcourt, Abuja, Lagos.
It's held at Fela Shrine in Lagos.
You very sure?
Final answer, Lagos.
Final answer, Lagos.
Yeah.
What if I tell you you're wrong?
Felabration is held every year, and it's held at Fela Shrine in Lagos. That is where the family of Fela Kuti is.
And I'm saying, what if I tell you you're wrong?
I will be shocked. I will be shocked. I'll contest it.
You'll contest it?
Yeah.
I don't want you to contest. You are right. All right. A round of applause for Mr. Henry Umobodu. Now, everyone is giving me the vibe that your questions are too cheap, right? Don't worry. We're going to have to re-strategize on this. But everyone, please, a round of applause. Congratulations to Mr. Henry Umobodu. The very first woman set the pace so high. She came around, she dished all her 3 questions. Mr. Henry also came around, he dished all of his 3 questions. Congratulations and thank you for joining as well. This is a way of impacting everyone around the world with a little substance that we have, right? In making sure that everyone out there have fun, right? Everyone is going through a lot, but I'm happy that someone like you is able to come here today to express your knowledge and show how great and how versatile you are in the entertainment industry. I hope the next person replicates what the both of you have done. Congratulations once again, and please chat me up or send a message via DM with your Nigerian account, not American account anyway. I know you and you'll be able to get something for yourself. Congratulations once again, and we're going to be bringing in
Can I say something? Can I beg that you put it back into the pause and let's see if someone else can get it. I just wanted to have fun with the question and answer, but I'd like to put it back and then let's bless someone with it, with my winning.
Oh, you're winning. You're sewing it back into the pause, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's a great one from you. I know you can do more than just sewing what you've won into the pause. I'll be reaching out to you. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it as well. And of course, Mr. Henry has given us the opportunity of doing more. He said, let another person come up. If they win it, give it to them. On that note, thank you, Mr. Henry. We're going to be bringing in the next person and we'll see how they can perform on this before we wrap up. And for those who are viewing at home, don't forget, it's going to be a number game going out to everyone out there so you can still be a winner, right? And for you to participate in this quiz, you just need to send a message that you are ready and you're willing to participate. Maybe not today anymore. A lot of people have indicated that they want to participate for today's quiz, but maybe subsequent one, maybe that of next week. You must have sent your message earlier that you're willing to participate in the quiz and we can bring you on board. Let's see. Let me one more person, then we go to the number game for all the viewers at home. Let's do one more person for the quiz and we go to the number game. All right. And the other person I want to bring on board, she said, there is no way I don't want to participate in it. I just want to make sure I participate in this. Adenuga Oluwatosin. Let's see what Mrs. Adenuga Oluwatosin is willing to offer every one of us out there. Let's welcome Adenuga Oluwatosin. Then we'll do one more number game. Then we'll wrap up the show for today. Adenuga Oluwatosin is coming on board. In the next few seconds, we're going to be having Adenuga Oluwatosin. Yes. She's getting closer to being here. I see her already. Ms. Adenuga, I know you're not hearing me yet, but if you can, please unmute yourself and put on your video. Make sure you're in a very conducive environment where there are no noise. I want to make sure you're in a place where the noise will not distract you in any way. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, it's about to go down with one of the beautiful women out there. Her name is Adenuga Oluwatosin. I remember so many things about this beautiful woman out there who is stepping in today into this challenge. Ms. Adenuga, if you're there, put on your video. The whole world want to see you. The whole world want to share you up. If you win this, you're going home with 10,000 Naira today, right? Please unmute yourself and put on your video. Can you hear me? If you're there, you have to unmute yourself and put your video on. If not, I might have to bring in some other people. I just got some messages. Mr. Tolu, please, how can we support the show? That is so thoughtful of you, Mrs. Bimbo, wherever you are. I know you're listening to me. Thank you so much for reaching out on how to support this show. It's a way of giving back to our people out there. And on that note, of course, it's very easy for anyone who want to support the show. You can always chat or send a message directly on whatever it is you want to support on. I told you there are so many things that has been laid out in terms of giving out to people. Every month, every year, we have a foundation called TransCare Foundation. This foundation is basically about helping the less privileged. While you are in your house doing Christmas, putting on the candlelight and everything, and everyone is enjoying their life, right? There's some people somewhere who doesn't even have the opportunity. They don't even have the green light of what Christmas looks like. TransCare Foundation, which was founded a few years ago by myself, we've been able to reach out to a lot of people in thousands in different places, and we're still going to be doing that again this December. In the next few months, we're going to be having TransCare Foundation. So if you feel like you want to support TransCare Foundation with those clothes that you no longer wear, make sure they are good clothes anyways. Why not? We can get it shipped to Nigeria. We get it shared across board to these people. They need it much more than we do. If we no longer use it, why not? If you feel like you want to support people out there with this TransCare Foundation, reach out to me and let me know. If you feel like you want to support people on marriages, relationship, people going through tough time, you want to share your experience, you want to share what you're going through and what works for you. I mean, every one of us has made mistake at some point in time in this journey. Every one of us has made some mistake that you feel like, I think I need to tell somebody about this mistake. And this was how I was able to get out of that mistake. Feel free, reach out to me and let me know. Yes, I'll be willing to come on this live and of course share my experience with the world. And this was what happened to me. This is how I'm able to get out of it. People can learn from it. This is a way of reaching out. And if you don't want to do that as well, there are still so many ways. This quiz number game is a way of us to extending some monetary value to some people out there who need it much more than we do. Not as if we don't need it as well, but out of the little we have, let us always imbibe the spirit of giving. It has always been my life. All through my life, it has always been about giving. It's not about you having that much of a money, but the little you have, how well are you spending it, right? There are so many people it can impact a lot. So thank you for people that are already sending messages to say they want to support this program. They want to help people out there. You can help in so many ways. It doesn't have to be money. If you want to feel like your $5, $10 can help someone, bring it on board. We'll give it out to people as much as possible. And we'll be able to, one thing is I'm going to mention your name and let them celebrate you for you being the one sponsoring it. I'm going to mention your name and let people know about it. After that as well, there are so many ways. But of course, I appreciate the art of giving. Let's get to welcome the last person on board. The last person, I think Adenugba Oluwatosi couldn't join, or probably she has some network issues. Let us bring in Olaniyi Omolayo. I believe she should be good right now. We tried bringing her on board earlier, but due to network issues, she couldn't join. Olaniyi Omolayo, we are bringing you live on this. And for everyone watching back home, I believe you are learning. I believe you're having fun. Please click on that share button. Please let this go as far as possible. Unfortunately, we couldn't do Instagram today, but we're going to be doing more of Instagram maybe from next week, right? Click on the share button and share this. Let it go as far as possible. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Olaniyi Omolayo. And after that, we will do the number game. Okay, I hope your network is going to be good at this point. Mrs. Olaniyi, you have been added already. Let's see how this works for Mrs. Olaniyi Omolayo. Okay, I believe she will be joining us. Yes, I think she just joined. Let me know, Mrs. Olaniyi, if you're there, and please put on your video and let's get ready for what lies ahead of us. Mrs. Olaniyi, are you there? She will be joining us. Yes, I think she just joined. Mrs. Olaniyi, are you there? Let me know, Mrs. Olaniyi, if you're on your video and let's get ready.
Good evening, sir. Good evening. Good evening, sir.
All right.
Yes, I'm
Olaniyi,
here.
How are you today?
Fine, sir.
All right. Are you ready for what's out for you today?
Yes, sir.
First and foremost, you need to put a smile on your face. You're not smiling yet. You're so serious right now. You don't have to be that serious. Just put a smile on your face. It's just for the fun of it. It's either you win this or not. But whichever way, I want you to be happy. I want you to put a smile. I love people that smile a lot, right? Just by your smiling, you might just win all the 3 questions, right? All right, Olaniyi, where are you joining from?
I'm joining from Lagos, Nigeria.
Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos, Nigeria.
Yeah.
So that means your question is gonna be Nigerian-based question because you're joining from Nigeria. So let's go to the segment. We have questions from entertainment, questions from technology, questions from current affairs, questions from education, and questions from agriculture. Which of these?
Agriculture.
Agriculture.
Yes,
Can you hear
sir.
me? Okay, good. I wouldn't know why most people are picking agriculture, but Mrs. Olani said she's going to be doing agriculture. From my mind, I wanted to do 5 questions. You get 4 questions right, then you win my money. But today, I'm going to be so lenient, and it's just going to be 3 questions. Just 3. And all I need to do is try as much as possible to get 2 questions right. Once you get these 2 questions right, then automatically you win yourself 10,000 naira. Are you ready for this?
All right, sir. I'm ready, sir.
From the agricultural segment, question number 7, question number 4, and question number 2 is taken. Question number 7, question 4, and question 2 is taken. Now, there are other questions in here, so pick a number from number 1 to 9, but don't forget that 7, 4, and 2 is taken. What will be your number 1 question?
Question 1.
Question 1.
Number 1. Yes, sir.
Number 1. Okay. Question number 1 from the agricultural industry. Which group of dash is known as an embarrassment? Which group of dash is known as an embarrassment? A, group of donkeys. B, group of pandas. C, group of elephants. D, group of baboons. Which group of dash is known as an embarrassment? A is donkey, B is panda, C is elephant, D is baboon. Your time starts now, 30 seconds.
Baboon.
Option D, baboon.
Yes, sir.
15 seconds to go. You can still change your mind before the end of the 30 seconds. If that is your final answer, you can stick to it. If not, you still have about 10 seconds to change your mind and pick other option. Option A is donkey. Option B is panda. Option C is elephant. Option D is baboon.
D, baboon.
D, baboon. Final answer, baboon. 30 seconds gone. All right, Mrs. Olani Omolayo, you chose baboon as your final answer.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to do something for you because I want you to win. All right?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Baboon is not the answer. But I'm going to give you a lifeline to win something. I'm going to eliminate 2 out of those options and give you 2 most likely answers. And you pick one from there again. Are you ready?
All right, sir.
I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm doing this because I want you to win. All right? I really want you to win. I'm going to be eliminating baboon and elephant. Those are not the right answer. The right answer is between donkeys and pandas. 30 seconds to you. Between donkeys and pandas, which group of dash is known as an embarrassment? Is it donkey? Is it the group of donkey that is known as embarrassment? Or is it the group of pandas that is known as embarrassment?
The group of pandas.
Pandas your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Panda is your final answer?
Yes, sir.
So many thoughts keep running through your mind. Should I change my mind? Should I not change my mind?
That's my answer.
30 seconds gone. Panda, your final answer. Mrs. Olani, when you get this money, you're going to have to share me because Panda was the right answer. A round of applause for Mrs. Olani. She just won herself something good. She won the first question. And let's see if she's going to win the second one and clinch 10,000 naira of this. Mrs. Olani, question number 2, question number 1, question number 4, and question number 7 is taken. Pick a number.
Five.
Question number 5.
Question 5. Yes, sir.
Question 5 says, which marine mammals is known for its playful behavior? often leaping out of the water and splashing. Which marine mammals is known for its playful behavior? It's often leaping out of the water and splashing. A, seal. B, dolphin. C, manatee. D, walrus. Option A, C. Option B, dolphin. Option C, manatee. Option D, walrus.
Walrus.
Walrus, your final answer, right?
Yes, sir.
30 seconds gone. Walrus is not the right answer. Walrus is not the right answer. Dolphin is the right answer.
Dolphin. Dolphin.
It is too late, Mrs. Olani. Dolphin is the right answer. So on this note, you have one more opportunity.
Thank you, sir.
If you get this last question right, you win. If you do not get it right, automatically you lose 2 questions out of 3 and you might not win anything. Mrs. Olani, last opportunity to you. Pick a number. Are you just calling? Is this Psalm 23 you are reading now or Psalm 91?
3. Number 3. 3. Question 3.
All right, question number 3. Okay, listen to this question very well. I don't want you to be distracted. It's just 30 seconds.
Sir. All right, sir.
Which big cat is known for its distinctive black mane and is often referred to the king of the jungle? A, leopard. B, cheetah. C, lion. D, tiger. 30 seconds start now.
Lion.
I heard someone whisper to you, right?
Lion.
There. I heard someone whisper to
Nobody,
you.
sir. Nobody.
You very sure?
Nobody with me, sir. I'm very sure, sir.
I heard someone whisper lion twice. Is anybody there with you?
Nobody. I'm in the city room.
So, is that your final answer? Lion, your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Or you want to try something else?
Let me take lion. Lion.
It's called a big cat. And it is known for its distinctive black mane and is often referred to as the king of the jungle. We have cheetah, we have tiger, we have leopard, but you choose to go with lion. For the last time, Mrs. Olani, is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Lion.
Lion. Yes, sir.
You would have been close to the answer if you've chose leopard, but leopard is not. You will have been very close to the answer if you chose cheetah, but cheetah is not the answer. The answer is between lion and tiger.
Tiger.
Now you can pick any answer again. The option is
Oh,
the answer is between lion and tiger.
oh, okay.
I wish you have chosen tiger. I just wish you have chosen tiger. Because if you've chosen tiger, you will have been correctly incorrect. Because lion is the right answer. Mrs. Olani, oh, tiger. You are very correct out there because lion is actually the king of the jungle. I tell you, lion is the king of the jungle And only God knows, maybe you almost had heart attack right there. But trust me, you did so well for yourself. And I believe your children and everyone will be so proud of you. Everyone watching online right now would be so proud of you. Congratulations, Omolayo. 10,000 naira is up for you. Please send a message and you will be able to get the money. I don't know what that can do for you, but what will you do with the 10,000 naira?
It will do something for me.
It will do a lot for you, right?
I'll manage it, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, Mrs. Olani, you say yes, it's gonna do something for me. I'm gonna manage it, right? So don't worry, bring up your A game. There's gonna be more going forward, right? So just make sure you keep up your A game, keep researching, keep learning, and you never can tell when I'm gonna be giving out 100,000, 200,000. You might be a lucky winner on this time as well. On this note, Ms. Olani, congratulations to you and best of luck in other segment we'll be having. All right. Oh, the network is so bad from Mrs. Olani's end. Okay, so we're going to be taking up Mrs. Olani. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that is the moment with Mrs. Olani. I want to believe those watching at the back home must have learned a lot. Sir, your suspense is top-notch. Okay, this is a comment section. Good evening. Will I still participate? Comfort sent a message. Will I be able to participate? All right, let's give Comfort the last room to participate. And yes, before Comfort comes on board, are we all ready? Are we all ready for the number game? For those who are watching online, are you ready for the last number game? Then we'll bring Comfort on board and we'll wrap up this. Latest in the next 9 minutes, we should be out of here. Are we ready for the Comfort, for the number game? Those who are watching online, let me see in the chat box. Put your answer out there. Are you ready? Type in yes, I am ready. Type in I am ready. I want to see. Someone said okay, I read that earlier, sir. Your suspense is top notch. Another person said this hot seat. Okay, Mr. Adigun Oluwafeyi. All right, so if you're ready for the number game, type in I am ready. Let me see in the chat box that you're ready, and I'll give you the number. The number range. I'm going to give you the number range. Adenuba Oluwatomisi said, yes, I am ready. I want to see more people. Shotire said, I am ready. Mrs. Sonia said, I am ready. I want to see more people tell me you're ready, and I'll give you the number game. It's just that is for viewers at home. Everyone watching at home, you can actually participate in this and win something good for yourself, right? This doesn't have to come with any suspense. Nobody's going to put you on any hot seat for this one. Just pick a number and you win, all right? While I'm seeing, I want to see from the comment section those who are ready. And don't forget to click on share. Let people be able to watch this as well. Let people at home be able to participate in this. Let them know what is going on. Click on that share button. Share this across. I want to see you share it first, and I'll be coming up with the number game. While I'm waiting for the number game, let me find you one of a very sweet song out there that you can enjoy, and why I give you what the number range would be. Tell me, what kind of song would you love to listen to? Give me one song. The first one I see in the chat box is the song that I'm going to be playing. Is it from LinkedIn? Is it coming from Facebook? Is it coming from Instagram? Let me see out there one of the thing or one song you would like to listen to, and I'll play the song for you. Tell me. That's going to be viewer's choice. Viewer's choice song right now. What song will you want me to play for you? Quickly, let me see in the chat box, and I'll play the song, and I'll come back for the number game. Any response from the chat box? Let me see. Okay, I want to play a song right there just for 30 seconds or 1 minute, but it has to be a song that is being chosen by the audience. What song would you like me to play for you at this time? Flaky by Sheyi Vibe. Inspirational song, okay. Big 7. Okay, inspirational song was not definite, right? I could not say the exact one that you want me to play. Mr. or Mrs. Olubo Sonia, I would have played you because you were the first person to comment, but I really do not know. Or possibly inspirational song, Mr. Olubo, you were the first to comment. Do you mind putting this in the chat box? Which of the inspirational song do you want me to play? If I can't get it, then I'm gonna have to play Flaky by Sheyi Vibes. That is being said by Adenuba Oluwatomisin. Mr. Olubo, I'm waiting for you. If I can't get the exact inspirational song you wanted, I'm gonna have to play Flaky. Where's Flaky by Sheyi Vibes? Let's see. Olaniyi Omotayo Kini Ma Fi San Ore Re by Sunny Ade. by Sonny Ade. I love that. This man didn't know the name of the song, but he gave me a verse of the song. He said, I mean, if you sing that, you understand what I'm saying. I'm not hearing anything from Mr. Olubo or Mrs. Olubo. So let's play Flaky by Shay Vibes. And I'll be coming back for the quiz, for the number game. Mrs. Comforts, please get ready for your quiz.
Very diligent. Welcome to my dynasty.
All right, so that was a brief intro from the song that was chosen by popular demand from Adenuga Oluwatomisin. Let's go straight into the number game. Are we ready for the number game? One person is going to win the game, and whosoever the person is gets 5,000 naira. All right, and don't forget, I need you to do me something. Just make sure you share this video. Please click on that share button. If you can repost, please go ahead and repost. Let's see how many lives we can touch. In the next few years to come, we're going to be doing this every Friday. Let's see how many lives we can touch out there. This is a way of giving back to the people in every little way we can. I mean, in subsequent conversation where we're going to be having heart-to-heart with TJO, we're going to be having a moment where we talk and rub minds on relationship, on marriages. How do you spice up your relationship? Some men doesn't even know how to say I love you. It is that bad. Some men doesn't even know how to walk with their spouse in public, right? Some men are so ashamed of their wife, or even some wife keep a lot of secret. There are a lot of things to talk about in relationship and marriage. You're going to be coming around to impact people. You share your own experience. What are the issues you face? How were you able to navigate through those issues? People will listen and learn from you. It's a way of giving back. Don't forget the mind behind this. It's just about giving back. And so there is Heart to Heart with TJO. On Fridays, it can come the second Friday. There's going to be quiz time. There's going to be number games. And of course, there's going to be business. I mean, I guess you do that on Mondays anyways for business-minded people. And sometimes I give grants, right? I mean, I have about 2 businesses or so who won my grant last month, 200,000 naira each, to support their business and to boost up their business as well. And there's still going to be more of grants coming out on board as well. Let's keep supporting ourselves in every little way. That thing that doesn't really matter to you might mean so much to someone out there. And by December, we're going to be throwing out a big Christmas party to people in the in indigent areas, people who doesn't really have access to basic amenities that you enjoy, that probably we don't even place value on them. They don't even get to know what Christmas looks like. We're going to be able to throw a party to them, right? So with all of that being said, this is something you don't want to miss every Friday. Get ready. Number game. All right. I'm going to be putting down my number right here. Are you ready to see this? Let me see from the comment section if you're ready. I'll show you the number and we move forward from there. Are you all ready for this? Let me see from the comment. Are you ready? And now we'll show you the number. Then we'll start fully. It's going to be the number game across to everyone out there. And after that, we welcome Mrs. Comforts and we wrap up the O segment for today. The O segment for today. Yeah, a lot of people are ready. And let's see. I can see comment coming in. The number range. Before I disclose this number range, if you're on Facebook right now, click on that share button. I want to see the number of shares that I can see from here. I want to see the number of people that are sharing this. If you're on Facebook right now, click on that share button and let this go viral to people out there. Let them know that there's something that can actually benefit their life that is happening, right, every Friday, right? And if you're on LinkedIn or Instagram or YouTube, feel free to repost, feel free to reshare, whatever it is you can reshare. The number range I have right here is what? 50 to 100. 50 to 100. That is the number range. Are we all ready? Are we all ready? If you are ready, the comment section is open, live, and direct. Give it to me. What number do you think I have written inside of this paper? I'm going to be unveiling that number very soon, but give me that number. And that number is between 50 to 100. What is that number? Don't forget, you can vote as many times as possible. As many times as possible, you can vote. Let the voting begin while I give you one beautiful song out there. Somebody suggested Kinimafi Sonrire, right? Let's play Kinimafi Sonrire. That's a beautiful song. All right. So keep the number coming in, and I'm going to be picking who the winner is. All right. We listen to Kinimafi Sonrire while I'm searching who the winner is. Someone is closer. From the back end, do we have any winner yet? All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we are back. Yes, I guess we found the winner already. Yes, I can see people bringing in their numbers, bringing in their A game. But yes, before we wrap up today, before we finally tell you what the number is, let's quickly welcome Mrs. Comfort for the last segment of the quiz. And after the quiz, I will announce what the number is, then we wrap up. Finally, stay tuned and watch out. Mrs. Comfort, if you're ready, let's go into the quiz segments, all right? I'm going to be adding Mrs. Comfort to this quiz, and hopefully she wins herself 10,000 Naira. That's what is up for grab, 10,000. And by the time we're done with the quiz, I'll come back here and see if we're able to announce, and I'll be able to announce who the winner is because I already found the winner already. Let's get to see what that looks like. Mrs. Comfort, if you're ready, get ready. I'm going to be adding you to the platform in the next few seconds, and let's bring Mrs. Comfort on board. Okay, Mrs. Comfort, now you are being admitted. Let us see how this works out between myself and Mrs. Comfort with the beautiful questions we have in here. If she can join, well, we'll be able to have a segment today. If she can join at the moment, probably maybe subsequent time when we're going to be having quiz segments. Yes, I'm going to make sure I will bring her on board as well. But for everyone who is watching, make sure you follow the page. Make sure you follow the page and try as much as possible to share the page as well, right? So Mrs. Comfort, I'm not sure she's there right now. Okay, I'm not sure we're able to get Mrs. Comfort on this live right now. She's actually in the background, but maybe she's probably far away from our phone or probably far away from the system, for I've said. So basically for everyone who might want to join this segment, all you need to do is send a message to the DM and let us know that you're willing to join this segment. And guess what? People at the back end will be able to see your message and give you a link to join in this segment. All right. So we're going to be wrapping up. Since we couldn't get Mrs. Comfort, we couldn't get hold of her at the moment, then let me just go ahead and announce who the winner is, and we will wrap up the live segment for today. As I've told you, this is all about what? Giving back. This is all about giving back to the people. This is all about making sure that we impart as many lives as possible. The December outreach to the less privileged and so on will be coming up. For as many of you who are within Lagos environment, you might want to be volunteer. Feel free to send a message that you want to be volunteers. Of course, we'll be able to work together, mobilize a lot of people, and touch as many lives as possible. All right. So we found a winner, and let me show you what the lucky number is. Then I'll tell you who the winner is. So a name has been sent to me. The name of this winner, oh my God, I'm not sure I'll be able to give this winner the prize. The reason being that she won last week. She won last week. All right. The only thing you could have participated and win again today is going to be the quiz, not number game. You won number game last week. And of course, because of the quiz, I mean, I could give you the opportunity to join the quiz because it's totally different from number game. But you can win number game back to back. You can win last week and also win number game this week again. And so the lucky number is what? 9 and 9, 99. And the name that was sent to me is no other person than Adenuga Oluwatosin. Unfortunately, or let me say fortunately, Adenuga Oluwatosin actually won last week as well. And for that reason, we cannot pick Adenuga Oluwatosin. Being a winner again this week, we have to give room for others to be able to join the old process again. So I see a message from my back end. No, we won't be able to give Adenuga Oluwatosin. Yes, congratulations to her, but she actually won last week, and for that reason, we can't let her be a winner again this week. Should we try one more time? One more time. I hope someone else win this time around. One more time, and let's see who is gonna be the winner. Are you ready for that? I'm gonna put a number out there real quick. All right, so the number we're going to be doing for this last time is what? 1 to 20. 1 to 20 is the number. 1 to 20 is the number. This is the last round. If you get it right, outside of the one that we just disqualified because we couldn't give it out to or Adenubalu Atosin because she was a winner last week and we want to give room for more people. 1 to 20 is the number. If you can get it right, you are the winner. And of course, I'm checking alongside with my back end. Once I see the winner, I'm going to stop immediately and announce the winner. Then we can have a beautiful day and a beautiful weekend out there. Everyone from wherever it is you're watching from. I'm checking through right now. The winner is about to be unveiled. I don't know who this person is going to be. The number ranges between 1 to 20. And let's see who wins this. Okay, we're about to wrap up this. And let's see who gets to win this. We couldn't bring Comfort on board. Our number is not reachable at the moment, so we won't be able to reach out to Comfort, probably maybe subsequent time. But we're about to pick a winner from this already. And who will that person be? The number range is 1 to 20. I'm checking. Let's go back and listen to our music till I found the winner in the chat box. Guess what? While you are dropping your number, click on that share button. I want to see as many share as possible. Click on the share button. I want this to go everywhere. Invite a lot of people as well to this platform. Tag all those friends of yours while you are dropping those numbers. You can pick as many numbers as possible, as many numbers as you can. Feel free. From the back end, do we have a winner already? If yes, let me know we have a winner. I'll be able to announce who the winner is. Okay, I think someone is getting closer to the winning number. Someone is getting closer to the winning number. Who is that person? Who is that person? All right, let me wrap up and announce the winner. And we wrap up finally for today. Yes, from the back end, I just got a message that yes, we have a winner already. And the reason why we couldn't give Adenugba Oluwatosin today is because she won last week. It's an opportunity for allowing other people as well to win. All right. I mean, I was trying to get out on the quiz so that she can also have another opportunity to win, but I wouldn't know, maybe network issues or so. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to believe you've had a great time today. If you're not following this page yet, please go ahead and follow the page. If you've not shared this video yet, please go ahead and click on share button or repost this video. This is going to be happening every Friday. We're going to be having fun. And of course, we're going to be able to impact ourselves and our life. You might think you have nothing to offer. That's not true. Your word of advice on this platform can be healing to someone out there. We're going to be having a couple of conversations. You will always see, that is why I want you to follow the page. You will always see the conversations. Oh, next week we're going to be discussing this. You might have something you want to share. Feel free. Send a DM to say, I would like to be part of it. I would love to be part of it. And from there, we can bring you on board. You share your thoughts, you share your pain. What is that thing you went through? And you were able to come out from it successfully, and you feel somebody else should know about it, right? Feel free to do all of that. And this is going to be the way we're going to be meeting every Friday. Next week, it might be a different ball game. Of course, we'll always let you know what will be coming ahead of time. We're going to be having some moment to look into situations of life, businesses, and so on. Just make sure you follow TJO and click on the share button. Tag a lot of friends that you know they should be following this and be listening to this. Go on YouTube. Just type Tolulope Joshua Ogene on YouTube, because I might be picking my winners probably from YouTube next week. I might be picking my winners probably on LinkedIn next week. I never can tell, but make sure you search for Tolulope Joshua Ogene on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, to be precise. Make sure you follow suit on Instagram. And guess what? We're going to be having moment to come around and rub minds together and benefit and impart ourselves. The winner, finally, as I wrap up today, the winner, or let me say the winning number is what? Can you all see the winning number? The winning number is what? 11 is the winning number. 11 is the winning number. 11 is the winning number. And to announce who the winner is, from my back end, I have seen someone, a name has been sent to me from the back end. A name has been sent to me from the back end. Let me see who the name is. Olubosonia. Olubosonia is the winner of this number. I guess she's the first person to type 11. She's the first person to type 11. Olubosonia, wherever you are, congratulations to you. Feel free to send a message. Feel free to chat me up. My team is going to see your account details from the inbox, and they will be able to respond to you accordingly as regarding this. You've just won yourself 5,000 naira in the game, number game. Those who participated in the quiz, they've won themselves 10,000 naira, right? And this is how we're going to keep impacting live and touching live every week, every month, and so on and so forth. Thanks to everyone who participated. It's so nice being with you today, and we're going to be doing more of this next week. Let me know, do you have fun in the comment section? Let me have it in the comment section. Do you have fun at all? And which of it would you like to see next week? Is it Art to Art with TJO, where we talk about relationship? Is it going to be maybe quiz again? Is it going to be number game? Or you want us to do something different next week? Let me see from the comment section, what exactly would you want us to do next week? Put it in the chat box. Of course, we're going to announce to you what we're coming up with. But today, I believe you had a great time. Let me see from the comment section if you all had fun. And Olubosonia and everyone who has won today, your name has been compiled. Please send your account information to the inbox, and we'll be able to take things up from there, right? That is the way it works, and that is where we're going to keep impacting ourselves going forward. So ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's been a beautiful time with you out there. I believe a lot of people has been blessed one way or the other. Please, we're going to be meeting next week again, but don't forget, share this video out there to as many people as possible. Invite as many friends to follow this page. Is really going to go a long way. And get ready for what holds next week. It could be a quiz, it could be number game, it could be Art to Art with TJO, it could be something else entirely that we'll be doing, right? Feel free to put in the comment section what exactly you want us to do next week. Of course, we'll be looking into it, and of course by Tuesday or Wednesday we announce what we'll be doing next week, so that at the end of the day, lives are getting touched part time. Every in and out, every day, people are getting blessed in every little way. It might not be monetary, it might be true word of advice. And I appreciate those who have started sending message. How can we support this program? How can we support? I've told you there are so many ways to support. If you have clothes, monetary values, they're fine, they're welcome. We're going to be giving it out there. $5, $10 might mean a lot might not be so much to you, but if you convert it, you know what it means to someone out there? It's something huge, right? To everyone who joined from other countries as well, you are all welcome. And this is how we're going to keep imparting ourselves. I remain Tolulokpe Joshua Ogini. Congratulations to all winners today. I'll see you all next week. So on this note, this is how I tell you good night, everyone, and enjoy.